The city of Philadelphia is one of rich history and passion, and you can always count on the latter when you step inside Lincoln Financial Field. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Denver Broncos and the Philadelphia Eagles. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Able to get this to Gordon. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. On second down, they'll run with Gordon. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first.
A gain of 4, and it's third down.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Jerry Jeudy with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Broncos have taken the early lead. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Let's take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. Solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a second and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 32-yard line.
Able to force him out of the pocket right, but still able to complete it. That one, a first down pickup of 8. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Escaping the pressure right. Looking for Rager again. This time he's got him. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 44-yard line. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
31-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Von Miller in there to get him. And that is now sack number 18 on the season for it. On second down now. It's Sanders. And a short gain down to about the 33.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored. You give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout. And that means your offense has to keep pace.
That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he is into the end zone Dallas Goedert, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive.
And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now.
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Gary and Conley. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
At the 36-yard line.
Back to throw. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And the Broncos get there and take him down. Von Miller in there for the sack, and he's closing in on the all-time record. That's number 19 on the year. The Eagles send out their punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Now he dumps this off over the middle, and they're able to get this one across the 35. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
1st down, Denver.
They'll give it to Gordon out of the shotgun. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
He was brought down by John.
The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
These two teams all tied after 1. And he will have the 1st down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. 2 1st downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He'll go up top here for Hamler. Oh, that was dangerous.
The pass.
Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
And the Broncos 1st down.
Back to the ground now with Gordon. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
Melvin.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Now a man open down the middle of the field, and he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Josh Reynolds hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season, and the Broncos have taken the lead. McManus's point after is good, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we would be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 33 yards that time.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Dallas Goedert with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. Boy, they're down only 1 score. It's still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And the Broncos are going to get the football. A 2nd quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also, it may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Got an open man here. It's K.J. Hamler. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
1st down, Denver.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy, but it's going to be 2nd down. Now it's hit and carry for Melvin Gordon. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. Got to get to the 26 for a 1st. This is 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Got Gordon open, completes it. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
That's a nice clip and save sequence there defensively because they did everything as they would have wanted to. They forced the 3rd down, blanketed the field with coverage, nowhere to go with the football, forced the dump off to the back, and even then they closed quickly and got him down behind the line of scrimmage. You name it, they did it well in that last sequence.
Taken in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And his throw is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time. And it's third down.
Incomplete. Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
Eluding the pressure right. Sanders has it over the middle. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to about the 19. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be fourth down. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid fourth down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
47's the mic. 47's the mic.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Buying time to his left. He may try and run for this. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Back to throw now on first down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darquez Dennard. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
The pass there complete to Sutton, and he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. The intended receiver, Josh Reynolds. And now it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Rayshawn Jenkins picks it off, and his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy.
Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
3rd down and 10.
And quickly finding Rager. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Going right, and it's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. This will be caught just inside the 10. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
2nd and 4, they could still get a first down without scoring.
And this is caught in the end zone by Jalen Rager. Touchdown, Eagles. Jalen Rager in the final seconds of the first half. And once again, the Eagles are back out in front. Elliott good with a PAT. And that gives them a 3-point lead.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Avonte Maddox. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. On play action, they'll throw. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his left. Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. Aldon Smith in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now third down.
Out of the gun now on third down. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33.
11 yards. It's fourth down.
A shotgun handoff to Patterson. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on fourth down. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Cordero Patterson, the one he was hoping to get it to. And that'll bring up second down.
It's second down and 10.
Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. We've seen the pressure get to him several times in this game. There, though, we see him escape it.
And we've seen this rookie video before as well. That type of pressure, oftentimes, what do you resort to? Your legs, try and escape. What you hope is that this doesn't become habit for him, that he learns how to handle the pressure, still keep his eyes downfield, and make some throws.
That good for 22 and a first down. Now Sanders. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple.
Brings up second and 2.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Rolling to his right. And this is caught at the 8. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos.
And the Broncos are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by Denver.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's taken in, complete to Reynolds. Past the 20. 10, and all the way home for a Broncos score. Josh Reynolds, an 80-yard touchdown, and the Broncos have once again taken the lead. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Makes the score Broncos 24, Eagles 20.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line so they felt they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? Eluding the pressure right. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan.
A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
This is Gordon as they go to him again. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Letting one go deep for the end zone. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Josh Reynolds, 29 yards. And the Broncos turn that interception into a touchdown.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes
He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Von Miller, it's his 20th sack of the season as he continues what could be a record-setting campaign. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Duke Dawson picks it. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
It'll be a gain of 9, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and inches.
Movement by one of the Broncos up front, and in comes the flag. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Josh Reynolds, 48 yards. And the Broncos turn that interception into a touchdown. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
At their own 25-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to look deep here for Ward. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Kareem Jackson.
Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. And a lot of talent on this Eagle defense, and you've seen it on these last two plays, both losses. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Intended for Portland Sutton.
Here's Sam Martin now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. It's just a 30-yard punt that time, no return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly,
it's caught inside the 25. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal.
At the 1-yard line.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Noah Fant, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Broncos will add on to their lead.
One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
At their own 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And after all those wins that they've reeled off, it seems that they finally have met their match. And
nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Looking deep for his tight end, Ertz. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 39 yards there, a big one.
At the 46.
They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to look deep here for Ward. And this will be incomplete. The physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Forced out to his left. And this is incomplete. So they'd converted their first 2 4th down attempts, not there. Now they're 2 for 3.
You think maybe the offense coordinator expended a little capital on that one? You know, when you're 2 for 2, you can lobby for that 3rd one, right? Didn't get it there. Maybe now the head coach might not be so eager to go for it as we go forward.
There goes Melvin Gordon. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Melvin Gordon with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Broncos continue to pour it on.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And that unbeaten record very much in jeopardy. It's been a great first few months of the season so far, but they have run into a buzzsaw here, trailing big in the fourth quarter. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
It looked to me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield, and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Finding his target, it's Ward.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Alexander Johnson.
CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
11 on the play. First down, Broncos.
Another tote for Gordon. He's been busy this afternoon.
No gain on the play there. Second down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time. So make sure you get.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will.
And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Flush to his right. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders.
After all that, they only wind up with a yard. It's 2nd down.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
He's going to look deep here for Ward. He's got a man complete. And all the way down to the 26. Ward. A big play there for the Eagles on 3rd down. 49 yards.
1st and 10.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. And the pressure gets to him again. Von Miller in there for the sack, and that is now 21 for him on the year. Wow, what a season. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on third down following 2 negative plays. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Jalen Reagor was the intended receiver.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Von Miller in there for sack number 127 in his great career, moving it past Kansas City Hall of Famer Derek Thomas on the all-time list. Steps away to his left, and he's going to go down again. Bradley Chubb in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Third and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt.
Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal.
25, check 25, check 25. 6 guard, check 6 guard.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Dancing to his left. It is incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Broncos will take over on downs. They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on 1st down.
Number 25.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7. At
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. They'll fire one downfield and that's caught inside the 35. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us. We're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. Now a desperation throw deep downfield, and that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Buying time to his left. He's going to let it fly. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. And in 2 plays just like that, they're already operating in the red zone. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win them the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Doesn't affect the outcome, but, hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker. Yeah. Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
There. On the one side, if you try to take away something positive from this game, they played to the final whistle, getting the touchdown there in the last play. But still, all for naught.
I'd say give them points for positivity. I like that. That part is good. But I often wonder, when the game is settled and the clock is run out, do we really need to kick the extra point?
It's silly.
It doesn't make any sense to me. I know that people have explained before, well, you got to play it all the way through. Come on, this thing was done.
So for Denver, They continue to put themselves in position for a first-round bye as they move to 8-2. And they'll have another road date next week with the Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, for Philadelphia, the run to begin the season is over as they drop to 9-1 now on the year. And they'll have a quick turnaround as they're back in action Thursday afternoon at around 3:30 Eastern for the traditional Thanksgiving Day game in Dallas. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the
today.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Sanders, first carry of the game, and he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Sanders, the ball carrier.
The numbers for Sanders last week: 7 carries, 53 yards.
And even though it's a short week, running backs love when they're in a groove, and that's exactly where he is right now. He's hoping to feast a little bit more here on Thanksgiving.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
It's a gain of 35.
It's a gain of 35.
Well, Charles, in the past, a lot of people call this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that.
As Sanders has it broke free, and he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. Second and 6.
Sanders, the ball carrier.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And I think the ball's out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
At the Cowboys' 5-yard line.
And this is caught in the end zone by Jalen Reagor. Touchdown, Eagles. Jalen. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Flush to his right.
This ball complete to Reagor.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A very solid gain of 27. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Pass interference. Defense.
So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Dallas Goedert, of course, he'll do well in this stadium. He's got a first down.
Well, it's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he stopped immediately there. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Forced out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 10. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Julius Smith. He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line.
And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
Eagles first down.
They'll set up to throw. Flushed out right. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. Being chased out left. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. And he connects with Ertz. And he is going to have an Eagles first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
A gain of 3 on the play.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 12-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he loses the football a second time. It's picked up by the Cowboys.
Miles Sanders, the ball carrier.
There are 2 words that we hear coaches. The offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. They'll run on first down. Sanders. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That good for 22 and a first down.
Now that's how you start to get back in the good graces of your head coach. Remember, he fumbled on the last possession. How about the faith they showed him, giving him the ball again, and he repaid him, picking up a first down.
His throw caught right around the 6. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
At the 6-yard line.
A good pickup there of 20 yards. He'll drop to throw. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Julius Smith able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. So they get pushed back to the 11. And here's 2nd and goal. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Their mobile, agile. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And an anxious moment or 2 there, but they do get him down. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Now a timeout taken.
A gain of 13.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Dallas Goedert.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
They'll throw now on the final play. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 35. So we've hit halftime, an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3.
Cowboys 10.
So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson.
Cordero Patterson on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
To throw now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. That'll be caught. Rager with it. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jalen Smith getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go into the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they're done just.
And this will be caught at the 30. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. On 1st down, it's Sanders. Down right around the 25.
Miles Sanders, the ball.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Cowboys' 25-yard line.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Carl Joseph. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. So it was a drive to So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Eluding the pressure right. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this 2nd half. Instead, it's 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
25 yards.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the 1st down.
This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. From the 5, 2nd and 4. They'll run in Sanders. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal.
At the 1-yard line.
they'll throw here out of the gun. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Dancing to his left. Going right side here, and that's complete. A gain of 6 there on first. And the offense moving quickly to the line. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
And it's third down.
We're on to the 4th here on Thanksgiving Day. The Eagles on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Flush to his right. Got a man. It's Patterson complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. Back to throw here. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Miles Sanders out of the backfield. That'll bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
It's a
that third down conversion good for 23.
Eagles.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Flushed out right. He'll run it. Well, now he's stripped. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. His throw incomplete.
Jalen Reagor was the intended receiver, but it'll be second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon. But with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Miles Sanders.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 39-yard line.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to look deep. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Give him 32 on the play. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. On play action, they'll throw. They'll roll him out right. Got a man open. It's Ertz. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Zach Ertz hitting. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? They'll run on first down. It's Sanders. Carl Joseph up from his safety spot to make the play.
He's brought down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defensive.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jalen Smith. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. On first down, it's Sanders. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, now a strip. He loses the football.
DeMarcus Lawrence. Dak Prescott sack.
We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually.
Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are,